video, we will learn how to add Google Forms responses to Kartra as lead. So I have created my form in Google Forms and I want that whenever a new response is received, the same response should be automatically and instantly added as lead to Kartra software, which is an amazing all-in-one marketing platform, or you can say a CRM software. To do this process, I just need to integrate Google Forms with Kartra with the help of an automation and integration software. And in my automation, my trigger application will be Google Forms and I'll choose Kartra as action application. So let's start creating this automation. So this is the website of that automation software, Pabbly Connect. You can reach to this website by typing pabbly.com/connect. Okay. Now click on this blue button, sign up free, and create your account, which is absolutely free, and you will also get free task to test this automation. I am already a user, that is why I have clicked on signing in button and clicking on access now. Now I will reach to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, from where exactly I'm going to start creating my automation. So this is the button from where I'm going to start creating my automation. Okay, I'm going to give the name to my workflow, add Google Forms responses to Kartra as lead. You can give any random name to your workflow, alright? And once you will click on create, you will find two boxes, trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Our automation is going to work on these two principles, and we need to basically select the applications in which we need to create the automations. According to our use case, we want that whenever the form is submitted in Google Forms application, add the lead to Kartra application. This is why here in choose app, I will select Google Forms as my trigger application. Okay. And in trigger event, I am going to select this particular single trigger event which is actually available. Now you can see a webhook URL and some set of instructions are actually visible here. So the idea here is we need to connect Google Forms with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL, and instruction for the same is given here. Okay, so first you'll have to copy this webhook URL and go back to your form which you have created. Okay, let me show you the form which I have created. This is the preview button. Okay, so the idea here is I have created this form, inquire now for new admissions, and I want whenever the new inquiry is received for the school admissions, those inquiries should be added to Kartra as lead. Okay, so let me again go back to the settings. Okay, and with the help of spreadsheet of this form, I am going to build the connection in between Google Forms and Pabbly Connect. Okay, so you can see this is the spreadsheet of that form. Now you will have to click on extensions, click on add-ons, click on get add-ons, and here you will have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks. Okay, Pabbly Connect webhooks, this is the term. Okay, and you will find your add-on here. You can see I have already installed it, that is why I am closing it for now, but you will have to install this extension, and once you will install this extension, you will find this extension here, the option of extension here. Okay, basically the add-on Pabbly Connect webhooks. Then you will have to click on initial setup, and you will see it is going to ask you two details, webhook URL and trigger column. Well, it is the same webhook URL. Simply copy it and paste it here, and with the help of this webhook URL, we are going to make the connection. Trigger column, so it is asking, the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to webhook URL. What does this mean? So basically we need to add the last data entry column of our sheet. In our case, my data is up to F column. That is why I am going to add F here. In your case, if it is G, H, I, you can set it accordingly. Okay, before I click on send test, you can read what it is written in red text. Error. Kindly log out from other Google accounts and log into just one Google account to use the add-on correctly. Yes, so this is the correct error. I have actually logged into multiple Gmail accounts. So in that case, my connection won't work. So let me first log out from other Gmail accounts. Now you can see when I have logged out from other Gmail accounts, the error has gone automatically. So you also have to remember that if you are logged into multiple Gmail accounts, make sure you logged out from that, or you can work in incognito window. That will be a better option. Okay, now I am going to click on this button send test. or you can see no data found in row 2 because we don't actually have a data in row. So firstly, I'm going to make a dummy submission. Before that, let me show you what Pabbly Connect is saying. You can see it is waiting for the webhook response. Read the instructions. Logging to the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Yes, we are going to do exactly same. We are going to make a dummy submission here so that this particular data, this particular form submission can be fetched automatically in Pabbly Connect as a webhook response. So let me fill out this form first. So assume that a dummy user is filling out the form, making an inquiry. The email address is admin@pabblytudes.com. This is just a random number. 5th is the grade. Now I'm going to click on submit. Okay. And you can see the response will be received here. Now I'm going to click on send test request once again. Okay. Let me see what it is showing. You can see test data sent successfully. Date is here. Dummy user has been sent. Email address, this particular detail has been sent. The number and the grade. Going back to Pabbly Connect and waiting. Okay, you can see the response is actually received and the data, dummy user, email address, number, grade, every detail, the form name, every detail has been captured by Pabbly Connect. That means first step of our integration is working absolutely fine. Okay, now moving further, I am going to add my action application as Kartra because I want to add the lead in this particular application. Okay, so I have selected it. Click on create it. So basically choose the create lead action even because we want to create the lead. Click on connect. Click on add new connection, asking for API key and API password key. So simply click over this link and it will take me directly to that specific place where API keys are actually available because I'm already logged into my Kartra account. Okay, I'm going to copy this API key and pasting here. I'm sorry for that. Again, API password key, copy it and paste it here. Okay, simply click on save and you will see your application will be connected. Okay, now it is asking for the details, basically the details of the user which you would like to add as a lead in Kartra applications. How and from where you are going to add the details. So basically we need to add the details of the person which we have just fetched from Google Forms. But don't worry, we don't need to copy the data and paste it here. Read what it is written. Enter text or map data. So here this time we are going to map the data. How? You can see the above data has actually started visible here in the drop down. Okay, asking for email, simply map the email. Okay, asking for first name. Okay, going to map the name and whatever values I am going to map here will be changed automatically. Yes, if there is a new lead, this data, the number, the name, the email will be changed automatically, will be replaced automatically with that new lead. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request, but before that let me show you my Kartra account first. So this is my Kartra application and here in under the my communications you can see I have no leads. Okay, so now I'm going to click on this button and let's see what is the response I'm getting. You can see response is received, value is success. Let me refresh this section. Okay, the lead section of Kartra, and you can see the details of the person has been added automatically to the lead sections. Okay, that means our automation is working absolutely fine. What does that mean? That whenever now onwards the person is going to submit the form, same person will be added to Kartra automatically as lead. And once you will create this automation, you don't need to do anything again and again. Everything will work in backend. And one more thing, I'm going to attach this link, the link of the same workflow in my description box so that you can directly clone the whole setup to your account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.